Very good morning. This is Dr. N.R. Madan, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Today, we are going to see about some of the examples of orthographic view from isometric. This is actually a part 2 video. The part 1, how the isometric view can be converted into orthographic view and why it is required, where it is used, and real world applications are discussed in the part 1 video. This is actually a part 2 video of isometric to orthographic view conversion. In few words, the purpose is the consumers are only know about the 3D visualization. The end shop floors, they know only the 2D mechanical drawings. As a design engineer, we should bridge the consumers to shop floor who is working along with the machines. We are the bridge and we should not compromise the any aesthetic values, which is already discussed in the part 1. If you don't know, if you not see in the part 1, please visit the part 1 video, then you come to this part 2 of isometric to orthographic view. In this video, we focused on some of the examples how to convert in manually and what are the things to be considered during the conversion. That is, we are going to see in this video. I have taken into 2 examples. One is a very basics one and another one is basics with hidden features. Okay, we will go to the video. Next, the practical application, step-by-step conversion of the complex mechanical parts. What are the complex mechanical parts? If you see, here the hole is inserted on the box. How it can be visualized in the front view? We can make it as a box along with a dashed lines. This is actually a front view. How the dashed lines can be generated is a 3:1 ratio method, which is already discussed in the previous class video 2. Yeah, and some of the examples of machining blocks, and this is a real one of the basic examples. In this block, this is the front view, and in front view, what are the surface are viewed? This is one view and this is another one surface can be visualized. These 2 different distinct surface can be viewed, but in the front view, how to make the front view? This is a front view and we must write a small line in between the 2 surfaces, which means 2 different surface along the same plane, different plane, which will be visualized on the same view, should be separated by the line. That is very important. And right side view, this is the right side view, will be drawn on the left side, only a L brackets. And in similarly top view, what are the surfaces visible? This is 1 and this is 2. When the 1 and 2 is only visible on the top view. In top view also similar to the front view, both are different planes, both are different surfaces, and which means we should ensure the separation of lines. And in this is a front view and top view. Once you go for the right side view, we never go with gentle box type method. Instead, angle methods. How the angle method is converted? insert a 45-degree angle line, and this is horizontal reference. Here also the horizontal reference, and converted, make it as a box. This is a final answer. Right side view is automatically the constraints created as a boundary. And come to the analysis of geometry. The main block is 90-degree notches. 90-degree notches. This is a 90-degree of notches. And key feature, symmetrical inclined faces, the rectangular channels at the bottom. Yeah. The step-by-step methods is draw the true shape of isometric view, project the vertical edges down, notch appearance as a rectangular with the center visible representation vertex. That is very important. The project horizontal lines, or the notches is hidden. The notches is hidden. The representation is dashed line with vertical depths. Ensure the right side view. So ensure 45-degree middle line is used to transfer depth between the top and side view accurately. This is very important. And the component view, the rib support tangential to the cylindrical bosses, required circular center lines. The internal bore required dashed lines. Internal bore, whatever, it should be mentioned as dashed lines. These are the very important things to be considered. And the procedure step, draw the view shortly on the circular base, rib meets the cylindrical at the tangent, use dash lines to map the through hole in both front view and right side view. The watch out, the tangential point don't create the visible hard lines where the ribs and bosses merges. And the PCD, what is PCD? A pitch circle diameter. A circle, a pattern, circle is, make it as a pattern as a circle, is called pitch circle diameter. And symmetric, left side right side view mostly as a symmetrical, mean we never go with both. And flange, base thickness is constant. And workspace, along with we are going to solve this basic examples. I just consider here also the where is front view. Here also the block can be manufactured using milling machine, which means we should block by using this side the object can be hold. No, this side can be object can be hold here, because which means this is the front view. Once it is a front view, mean I am going to draw, I am going to separate as some of the surfaces. This is first surface, and this is second one, and this is third one, this is fourth, this is fifth, and this is sixth. Converted into individual surface. Already I told you that is the second phase of conversion. First, what is visualized in the first phase? Only on first surface, a L bracket. A L is only visible, and one more thing is phi. The phi is visible also the top view as well as in the front view, because here are this inclination also visible in the front view also. So we need to, yeah, and this is first one and this is fifth one. And this line separation is very important because both are lies on the different planes, right. And what about the top view? In top view, it has two, and I make it as a reference point. a rectangle, another one rectangle, and this rectangle converted as a line. This is as top view, and right side view is reference on the left side view, and I already tell you that you make it as a 45 degree of angle, convert as reference, horizontal as reference. This is also a reference. Based on the reference, we can able to make a right side object. Yeah. In right side view, we can able to visible a inclined box. Where is the inclined box? A start. This is a start point. And as well as a rectangular box. The yellow color represents the right side view. I can draw the right side view without making a main object without using box type method, just reference of front view and top view. Okay, and one more video has to be finished is this is another one example. Yeah, without writing the full diagram, I just make it as a hidden features. In this is as front view. Yeah, this is as front view, and in the right side view, what will going to draw is a L bracket. In the L bracket is there is a hidden hole is present, right? A hidden hole is present along the height of 28 measurement, and that should be given in main diagram. Yeah, that is very important. This is actually a very important for making. This dashed lines is very important. There is a disturbance along the in between the objects, and overall the circular pattern PCD and project edge down to the front view. Don't forget to center cross for every goal. For center line is very important, and things to be considered post drafting checklist. First one, alignment. TV is nothing but top view, FV is nothing but a front view, SV is nothing but a short name of side view. It should be aligned properly. And second thing, line quality. The main object should be thin line, thick line. The hidden features, center lines, reference lines should be in very thin line. And one more thing, center line. All the holes, symmetric features are marked by the chain lines. What is chain lines? Yeah, nothing but a long, a small line, a long line. Is 7:3:1. 7 mean the major line, 3 mean a small line, the 1 is small gap. 7:3:3. Sorry, that is the ratio of making center line. With this, I just conclude my entire isometric to orthographic view. Please maintenance, analysis, box type, then draft, finally make it as final print. This is N.R. Madan, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Thank you for watching. We will see you on the next video.